Hi, PI Expert, our global design tool used by tens of thousands of engineers for over 25 years, now has the ability to design planar transformers. Planar transformers enable slimmer profile, reduced height charges and adapters with strong control of tolerancing for more consistent and reliable manufacturing. Designs are so small they'll fit in your house, in your car, or in your wall. Start designing with PI Expert. It's the only tool like it. It's the only tool you'll need. You can go direct from specification to exporting your manufacturable design in 5 minutes. You don't need an FAE or your PhD. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Clicks, that is. That's because you've got over 200 years of Power Integration's combined engineering know-how built right in. And there's a huge database of all the cores and components you'll need. PI Expert just does the work. It'll generate a working solution based on your specs. Once you complete the input voltage and output power, make sure you select Planar Transformer. PI Expert does all the heavy lift. The Magnetics Designer tab takes you direct to your transformer. You can visualize the construction diagram, PCB layers, winding layers, primary, secondary, and splits. Get a cross-section diagram and a bird's eye top-down for all layers. Click through to the PCB stack layers to analyze what the pile diagram looks like. Customize your design in every detail. Let's start from the left. The core enclosure menu defines the properties of the PCB, like the number of layers. Change the number of layers, and the transformer engine will update the design. Add the location of the start and stop pins. In the Winding Properties window, you can design and modify each winding layer in detail. Modify the target current density and watch the track automatically adjust to match. Then just hook up the start and end pins to the coil. Specify the distances between contiguous tracks and distance between tracks and the edge of the PCB, both internal and external. Is your EMI too dirty to meet standards? Get action from the menu and add shield windings. Then check the winding info and electrical diagram for pin allocation, winding turns, and names. The DC resistance and losses in RMS current can be seen. That's it. You're done. Just download the Gerber file and send it to your PCB board vendor for production. You get PI Expert, including the Magnetic Designer, and the huge component database. Just head to power.com and start designing. If you run into trouble, get tech support from PI's Power Pros.